The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can see... And Messi! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
PSV didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Oyarzabal! Oyarzabal! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Dest. Napoli leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And he's forced to go back. Till. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Till.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Luke de Jong. Played out to the right. Climbs up big! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
PSV grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And the shot! Goal! goal, Napoli! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Lozano. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. And through to the goalkeeper. That's a little off target. Threads one in. There's the hit! And here's Messi. It's run loose here. Dest. And no, that was never going to make it. He's looking to set free a runner. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. It is a corner. Lozano with the short one. Napoli can counter promptly here. And he's intervened well there.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Fiddles it through. Messi! Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lozano. PSV ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. Till out to the right. Luke de Jong. Chance! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Now the finish! Goal! Napoli! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Napoli get themselves into the lead. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. So a chance here. What can they make of it?
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Oh, crossbar! Just off target.
Messi could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Last chance, perhaps. Interesting ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's it. Napoli come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the finish! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Napoli trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And now the breakaway. David Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen. Saw that coming. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And that has been cut short. Now it's Pedri. He's left his man. Well read, nice interception. Under? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Away from immediate danger. And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Rice. And here's Sané. Fiddles it through. And he can clear it away. Under! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Sané, looking for the runner. He's had a hit! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Napoli really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Napoli choosing to make the first change. Caen take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief would...
Mbappe! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance to break. Looking for options for movement. Chance for the header! Oh, brilliant save.
Caen just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Not the most accurate pass. Got a shot away! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Napoli changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And he'll shoot here! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Dest, forwards and with intent. Sané. Aimed beyond the defence.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's got a big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's going to be another corner. Napoli, corner number 2 then. A header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, no joy this time. He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. David, there's the hit! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, third corner of the game. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Caen can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Messi! Always going over the top. Lizarazu is there to clear. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. That's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. And it's Griezmann. Oh, easy pickings there. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Ronaldo in acres of space out. Heads it! Another chance! He's got a goal! Seedorf at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And Seedorf! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Griezmann tries to clear. Can start a counter here. Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fired deep towards the back post. Well timed, excellent interception. Griezmann. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ter Stegen trying to keep this in. Chiesa plays it in. And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Napoli trail at this early... It's Lewandowski! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Dundee grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's gone looking for safety. That's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Del Piero. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. And here's Lewandowski! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical. Haaland! No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Poch. Nice interception, well timed. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we hit half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. There's the start of the second half. Napoli come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Interesting ball. Poch Sung looking to get on the end of this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Massive leap! He arrived on cue but fluffed his line. Napoli do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Seedorf, over to the left. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Haaland, looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar, well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Lewandowski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dundee can breathe again. Just.
You know,
It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe powering forward here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensive. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And now they can clear their lines. Madrid get it back again. Oh, good spread. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Great leap! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And here's a chance. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gently done. Played out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Madrid, corner number 2 then. Chance with the header! And he's taking no chances there. And back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. He could be in here. Haaland. Palmer. De Bruyne. Neymar. It's Bellingham. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. And that's been intercepted. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Clears it out of harm's way. Messi played out towards the right wing. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Now it's Haaland. There's the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Son Heung-min. Now it's Bellingham. That is good alertness. Haaland! Real chance! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Neymar has it out wide and in space. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. And it's Messi. This might spell danger. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a decent clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min. And that is expertly dealt with. Out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. And the defence can get it clear. Plays a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. And a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. They get a throw in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's there to belt it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass is just off target. Haaland, out to the left it goes. And that is out of play. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a... Shapes to shoot! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he can clear it away. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Haaland. Away from immediate danger. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Marquinhos. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. I've managed to get it away. Forwards and with intent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Maradona. Maradona! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! He's got a goal! Marquinhos with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's going for goal!
Maradona really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, easy pickings there. So what can they make of this? Danilo. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, yeah. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Interesting ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it looked promising, but Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try from distance. Oh, super ball! De Bruyne is flagged offside. Danilo gets his pass away. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Rudiger is there to clear. Haaland! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a go! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is... And a shot! It's in! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez. Over to the left. He's found a way through. the finish! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Shot could be on. Decent hit! They've scored! Deep, deep into injury time! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah.
And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Oh, important interception. Now it's Cruyff.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's quick to get it clear again. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Palmer. Could move up a gear here. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Albert Ferrer. Cruyff. Plays it in low. And it's Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get away here? Oh, good read. Müller. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's on his way. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Away from immediate danger. They get a throw in. And here's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's found a way through. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without hesitation. Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. And that could set him on his way. Defence has got rid of that. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's bounced out! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he can clear it away. Moved forward and quickly so. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. And he's gone looking for safety. He'll try from distance. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland shapes to shoot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the keeper beats it away. Struck first time. That's going to go a long way. Albert Ferrer gets it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Now that looks a decent... Great chance! Goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great...
And that is that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game.